So, you've come up with a game changing business idea, something no one has ever heard of before, but there's only one problem. You're not quite sure how to make it truly click with your customers. How do you turn your vision into something that they genuinely need and can't live without? That's where the value proposition canvas comes in. Welcome to part one of the introduction to the value proposition canvas. It's a powerful framework that helps you define what your customers truly need and how your products or services can meet those needs better than anyone else. Take Airbnb, for example. Travelers wanted a cheap, comfortable place to stay, and homeowners wanted a simple way to make extra money. Hotels cost too much, and renting out a home felt unsafe and confusing. Airbnb solved these problems by creating a safe, easy to use platform where people could rent out their homes and travelers could find affordable, unique places to stay. That's the power of a strong value proposition. In this three-part series, we'll explore how the value proposition canvas and jobs to be done can help you shape a business idea that connects with your customers and meets their real needs. Let's boogie. Welcome back. Today, we're diving deeper into one of the two key parts of the value proposition canvas called the customer profile. We talked about jobs to be done. These are the everyday tasks that people need to complete at school, at work, or at home. We gave some examples of what we mean by jobs to be done. They can be everyday tasks that need to be completed, like mowing the lawn or repairing the bathroom sink. These are often problems we face while trying to fulfill our responsibilities, like arriving at school on time, completing hard homework assignments, or, as you can see here, extinguishing a fire. And sometimes we need things that are not easily accessible. For example, we might need a specific tool to fix a broken bike, a guide to help us learn a new skill, or a new type of game or app that we could use to enjoy ourselves. Sometimes it can be very hard to get some of these jobs done. Why is that? Often we are just too busy with many different tasks and responsibilities to get everything done in a day, and we need something to help organize ourselves or to help us become more efficient. And then sometimes we just don't have the right tools on hand to get the job done, and we have to find a better alternative. Well, this is when the customer profile on the value proposition canvas comes into play. It helps us uncover jobs that are not getting done, understand why, and the consequences of not getting the job done, which oftentimes can be a big problem. Let's talk about pains and gains. In other words, the consequences of a job not being done or left unfinished. When we talk about consequences, we want to figure out or discover what we call the pains of not getting a job done. These are the negative things that happen or customers experience and feel when they can't get something important done. On the flip side, we also want to figure out what benefits or joy the customer experiences or feels when they get the job done successfully. Here's a quick example. Maria has many important jobs to get done every day. Let's take one for example, finishing her math homework successfully. Since it's an important job that needs to get done pretty much every day, what happens when she has a hard time with math homework? She feels what we call a pain. One feeling for sure that she's going to have is to be stressed and frustrated. She may even feel scared to go to school the next day. Maybe her parents let her have video game time when she finishes her math homework, but take away that privilege when she doesn't. It's pretty clear that Maria faces several big pains or negative consequences when not finishing her math homework. But okay, let's switch gears to talk about gains. What rewards or happiness might Maria feel or experience if she finishes her math homework correctly? Maybe she loves being praised by her teacher. It could be that sometimes the teacher gives special awards to students who finish their homework successfully, and she might want to win one. Or maybe Maria likes to look smart in front of all of her classmates. As you can see, there are some real consequences, both pains and gains, for Maria getting her homework done successfully. To tie it all together, the customer profile helps us understand what tasks need to be done, discover what problems need to be solved, and uncover unmet needs. Pains are the frustration, challenges, or negative consequences of an unfinished task. Gains are the rewards or positive outcomes of completing a task successfully. By identifying pains and gains, we can better create solutions that truly meet customers' needs. Next up, let's talk some more about those consequences.